Meanwhile, LG has one solution to fixing damaged phones, a smartphone that heals itself. Shelley Palmer has one of the curved display G Flex phones with him. He is the author of Digital Wisdom, and he joins us now. Shelley, you've always got something special for us. What is going on with this?
This phone is not available in the United States. It's available in Korea now. There are only a few of them in the world, but this phone blows my mind.
Why?
Well, first of all, it's got a 6-inch OLED screen. It's organic LED. It is so magnificently beautiful. It has OLED color space. And so when you can't even imagine how magnificent.
It looks like you're looking at a movie.
It does. I mean, this really is a movie. And this is a 6-inch diagonal screen. So when you hold this in front of your face, the way that you ordinarily would just as a viewer, when you hold this phone that way, you literally think you're seeing a 60-inch TV set across the room. It's curved, and what's interesting about the curve is that you can control the glare, the slight curve in the phone. I don't know if it's very easy to see here. The phone is actually curved, but here's the best part. I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to put it on the table. And now I'm going to stomp on this guy.
There's only like 4 of these in the world.
I'm going to stomp on this guy with everything I have, and I'm going to stomp on it again. And it actually will take the heat. You can sit on this phone, which is amazing because it's a curved OLED screen that you can sit on. And what also is fascinating about this phone is they borrowed a little technology from the auto industry. If you scratch the back, like we often do, you put down your phone, it gets all scratched, the paint is self-healing.
This is amazing because I heard someone in an article, I read someone rather say it's the equivalent of the X-Men Wolverine. It's interesting that we're at this point because it is these sort of special add-ons that it's all about. It's not about the functionality of the phone anymore. It's sort of how many cool things you can put around it.
There are a couple things that are coming. First of all, you're going to have phones ultimately that fold, literally fold in half, that were like the old flip phones that are OLED
Well, we were just talking about that today. You missed that, right?
Yeah,
you do.
It's going to happen. Then what's interesting is that as the phones become more powerful, as the computers inside the devices become more powerful, we as consumers won't see that in the form of maybe better pictures or better battery life, because those will be incremental changes. What will be amazing changes is that as the phones become more functional, how they connect to the cloud and the Internet of Things and the machine-to-machine connectivity will become super easy. I'm wearing a Jawbone up on my wrist. It's nothing to do with this phone at all right now, but it could.
And this is the thing, really, isn't it? We're getting to the point where they're all just setting the stage for what is the next chapter, and that's probably going to be wearable, right?
Well, wearable computing, the wrist revolution, that's what everyone's talking about. Google Glass, which I brought on the show last time I was here. All of these are the sort of transitional devices which are going to help us get more out of the technology we're carrying. Everyone's carrying a very powerful computer with them every day, and we're really underutilizing it. We're taking a few pictures, sending a few emails, and texting our friends, and maybe even making a phone call once in a while. But these can do so much more. So yes, what's coming next? Wearable, sensors,
and this matters. I tell you, LG, I haven't talked about an LG phone. I forgot they were out there, frankly. So I guess it matters to get out there with something special that will translate for that next.
Give LG some kudos where kudos are due. This is as innovative a product as you are likely to see. You know, a lot of people always talk Samsung, or once in a while they used to talk about that company that ran fruit. Oh, yeah, Apple, right? Yeah.
I knew you were going to get a jab
No,
in there
I was, but you know, just because it's so easy to do. But ultimately, this really is an incredibly innovative device, and you got to give kudos where kudos were due. And by the way, I can't wait to have one. You saw the picture. The picture just makes you smile.
And Shelley, we appreciate you bringing the early scoop to us.
Oh, come on.